Once met a man with Father Time twisted around his index finger from the hollow catacombs of Richmond, Virginia. Led a life reminiscent of the Bandaloop tribe, somewhat transient, lacking all attachments and vices of material importance. An awkward ceiling of philosophy who called himself Paul is what I perceived this guy to be. He taught me something. Wealth is tied to human interaction, and those who have an abundance should share with those who haven't. When some ask for a nickel, they merely want a friend, and if indeed they need a minute, I have more than one to lend. From open ears, my arms extend a little bit for comfort, and those stuck on the Ferris wheel don't know their souls are punctured. Like, I'm busy now, talk later. Why you trying to bother me? 9 to 5, running late, must fulfill the prophecy. Them cats with cloudy vision lost me many moons ago. Where's the love? It don't come from up above, and you should know that we're all islands floating in this ocean called Earth. Simply value vision, fuck the fact of who saw it first, chicken or the egg. I burn an L instead and pray for relevance, scouring this flytrap for some type of intelligence. Pray tell, if isolation's chosen, why can't we be friends? I'm busy now, talk later, see you at the end. I get the feeling I'm all by my lonesome, and this camaraderie deficiency is far from wholesome. Stay up out of my bubble, God, and shit'll be okie dokie. I care less about your story than the fact that I feel I'm choking. I hold distrust for people, plus a claustrophobic bonus. 'Tis I, the mindset of aimless clones with endless comas. Bust the shackles loose, it's rumored they're rusted at the hinges, and the slightest twitch prerequisite is all it takes to end it. Yet niggas just wanna get hard with it, like your shit's irrelevant. Instead of taking a second to listen, they rather repel the gifts of a universal consciousness and shared experience. I say fuck that, but you can't force the lessons of the ancients embedded in all us children. You just have to get your safe pick. Full belly, empty mind, and not a tongue to taste with. Steady oasis chasing, turn your head adjacent. Look your neighbor face to face and ask them why they ain't complacent, and they'll tell you, cause every story's in need of someone to wail to, and it's mutual. The confrontation can aid you in getting your shell glued, a task that even the Kingsmen were unable to do. So they were like, let's rock the unity and start labeling you till eventually you segregate yourselves. Rich, poor, race, belief, gender, but together we're a titan. Pray tell, if isolation's chosen, why can't we be friends? I'm busy now, talk later, see you at the end of this. I get the feeling I'm all by my lonesome, and this camaraderie deficiency is far from wholesome. Pray tell, if isolation's chosen, why can't we be friends? I'm busy now, talk later, see you at the end. I get the feeling I'm all by my lonesome, and this camaraderie deficiency is far from wholesome. So on some real shit, it's like some kind of polar, like not even attraction. It's just kind of like people are just pushing themselves away, and it's all by choice. It ain't even like, you know, the world was set up to make us do that. We have communication, and we have a very advanced form of it. People just tend to not even pay attention to it. They don't acknowledge the fact that we have the ability to do this. It's like some telekinesis type shit. If you were to look at it from another perspective, maybe another form of life